Hi everybody, it's been some time. I've done some paintings. So meanwhile, I thought I'll share my art journal with you. I don't do much of art journaling, but sometimes when I have nothing else to do or I'm feeling lazy, I get here and try to journal. This is the page I completed just now, so sharing it with you. My journaling started with trying to, note down the techniques I'm working on or what I'm learning, so those kind of things. But later, my journal started, capturing all the colors from different stencils or things which are left over from my paintings. So that's where um, my journal pages are filled up with, and I try to work with these, doodle over them. This is like a swatch I was testing for one of my paintings. So there are different things which I keep dropping on these pages now, and later work on them. So my journaling started long back, almost 2 years back, when I was noting my techniques um, which I was working on. This is the first page I did. So there were different techniques I was working with using stencils. So that's what I did. And then with the same color technique, I did some doodle page. Sorry about the shine there. I don't know if I can adjust that. Then another technique I was learning. This is my most favorite technique which I work on. I just spray some inks, and then there are shapes which I pull out of it and doodle around it. So that's what I did. And this is the journal page to remind myself to do meditations more. This is the chakra representation in our body. So they are the energy fields in our body, and that's I used to follow the chakra meditation, and I was very lazy. So this page was just to remind me of doing it more often. This is a masking tape technique which I noted in my journal, and then 2 months back I created a whole page with masking tape technique, and doodled over the shapes which came out of it. This is the scribing in gesso, and then recently, about a month back, I did angel with the same technique. There's a bit of molding paste which I stripped off. I have to fix that. This was a fossil bubble technique which I developed. It is very similar to the soap bubbles which is there, but it's called soap bubbles, but I did slightly different, and you can see it created something like a fossil look. Might do a video on this sometime. Then this is my interpretation of photographs from a friend. She went to a national park and she shared some photographs, and I did interpretation of that. This is something I was working. This I call as landfill flowers because it's made of paper mache flowers, molded flowers. Then the leaves are with the plastic bottles. You can see those. In the background is with sin, and this is the repurposed mosaics I got from somebody. This is a lot of material in there. One of my favorite pages. this is the marbling technique I was doing, and this is my profile picture. It just got stuck onto here and it's little damage, but this is my profile picture on my most of the places actually, wherever I do blogging or wherever I post anything about my art. This is a page, a doodle page I did recently, not very long ago. I think a month, sometime in late October, maybe. Yeah, almost around 20th, 21st of October, so it's not late. Another page, I was working with some energy symbols, so those symbols show up in the air. A lot of doodling in there. Again, pulling out shapes from different colors. Ticks and flowers, big flowers. I call them ticks and flowers. This was, the technique was cling wrap. Because again, tried some technique, and this was my first hard painting ever. I never paint hard. I'm not fond of them, but this is one I did. A lot of colors around it, and I like it. And then, just to complement this page, I painted another heart here. Actually, two hearts. So this is a tree. There's a lot of dimension there, and a lot of so this was my meditation page. Says grounding with exhale and uplifting with inhale. So with every stroke from top to bottom, I did with the exhale, and then I pulled the energy back, just imagining that I did the upward stroke. So it had two strokes, top to bottom, and then roots to the leaves. And this is a lotus flower. I wanted to do a lotus flower for a long time, and after I did this page, it had a lot of colors going in there, and I thought maybe a simple shape would do well. So it has a lot of doodling inside with jelly roll pens, but the page was already capturing a lot of colors, and then I highlighted with white and black to pull out the shape, and then for the details did a bit of doodling around and inside. Sorry. And these are some blank pages I have. I'm still to work on these. I'm not very particular which page I'm going to choose. Whatever color I like, I just go with it. So it's not in any particular order that my pages get finished. This is the page I just showed. The butterflies. I have been thinking of the winged creatures for a very long time now. I'm trying to draw angels, but there's still time. Butterflies look simpler to me, so that's what I did. More pages, still to work on those. This is one of my favorite. I need to show you like this. It says, "Let the magic begin." And this I started with the drawing of our hands in one of my art group, but could not finish it. And then later, after months, I picked it and did a lot of doodling, a lot of text in there, a lot of colors, different mediums, and I did that later. And again, more pages. It's going to be 10 minutes, and I'll quickly show one more page which I did recently. Okay, before it ends. Okay, here it goes. So this is again page which was, that's it. That's all the pages I've done so far. I'll be back soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.